When I started dating Marcus 6 months ago, I was upfront about having a daughter. His face had shifted then. I'm just not really a kid person, he'd said, with an apologetic shrug. I'd appreciated his honesty, even if it stung. For months, we carefully orchestrated our relationship around Emma's schedule. Date nights when she was at her dad's, quick coffee meetings during school hours. Marcus never asked about her, and I learned not to share those little moments that make up a Mother's Day. Then came that rainy Tuesday night. Emma's dad brought her back unexpectedly, some work emergency, and there was Marcus in my kitchen, looking like a deer caught in headlights as my daughter burst through the door, all tears and tangled hair. "Mommy, I missed you so much," she sobbed, launching herself into my arms. I watched Marcus over Emma's shoulder, waiting for him to make his excuses and leave. Instead, he surprised me. "Hey there," he said gently, crouching down to her level. "Rough night?" Emma peeked at him through her tears, suddenly shy. Within minutes, he had her laughing, showing her magic tricks with coins that appeared from behind her ears. When she asked if he wanted to see her room, I held my breath. But he followed her upstairs, genuinely interested in her collection of stuffed animals and her drawings covering every wall. That was 3 months ago. Now I wake up to the sound of them in the kitchen. Marcus teaching Emma to make pancakes while she chatters about her dreams. He knows all her friends' names, shows up to her soccer games with homemade signs, and has somehow become the person she runs to with scraped knees and hurt feelings. Last week, she asked me when Marcus was going to officially become her dad. My heart nearly burst watching his face light up at the question. I used to worry about finding someone who could love both of us. I never imagined I'd find someone my daughter would steal so completely that sometimes I have to remind them I'm still here too. But watching them together, his careful patience with her homework, her absolute trust as she falls asleep against his shoulder during movie nights, I realize this is exactly how love is supposed to happen. Not forced or planned, but growing naturally in the spaces between ordinary moments. Marcus was right. He wasn't a kid person. He was an Emma person. And honestly, I can't blame her for stealing him. I'd have done the same thing.